Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast Unleashed! Since the last episode, I've done a little bit of work here in my bedroom. I've stocked some of the shelves with some supplies. Went ahead and put some blank books on our bookshelves, except for over here. These are all of the actual enchanted books that I own. So, yeah, bedroom's not looking too bad so far. I also asked you guys what you thought I should place in this glass case here, and I actually got an overwhelming response from you guys. Most of you said I should place a nether star in there, but since I got so many suggestions, and some really awesome ones at that, I think we're probably going to wind up putting some more cases around our tree once we expand a little bit more. So, yeah. Might wind up going back to some of your suggestions and placing some of the items in some of the cases around our base. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to some of the other things that I've done since the last episode. As you guys can see, I went ahead and got rid of the clear glass around the edge of our balcony. Didn't really like the way it looked. So I went ahead and went back just to the redwood that was there before. And I also got a suggestion last episode about, well, our balcony here. And the fact that we don't really have an awesome view, so there was a suggestion that we should build something on top of this mountain, and in fact, that's what I'm hoping to do today, and we'll get to that in just a minute, but first, let's head back to our crafting area, our crafting room here, and take a look at something. So guess how much UU matter we have? That's right, enough to hopefully make our advanced, alright, not our advanced, but our ultimate hybrid solar panel. Yeah. I think that would be a good idea to get started on. I also went ahead and taken the liberty to get preparations made to auto-craft a lot of this stuff for us. So let's kind of go through it and help it along, shall we? I should be able to type it in and it should craft it, except for, I think, the iridium. I gotta set that up on the UU matter, but yeah. Like I said, we'll baby this along at first. So, ultimate hybrid solar panel. We're going to need, let's see, where's it at? We're going to need, I think, 64 pieces of iridium. So if you guys take a look, each iridium plate requires 4 iridium ore, and we pretty much need 8 there, so that's 32, plus another one of these cenarium alloys. So we need 64 pieces of iridium ore. All right, let's do that then. Type in UU matter. Make our pattern and shift click. There we go. So we have 175 UU matter left after that. We'll put that iridium ore in there. And let's see. We should have an advanced... No. Okay, we don't have an advanced solar panel made. We'll go ahead and craft one up. It'll go ahead and work through all of that. I think it should have everything needed. I guess it needs some more uranium. In fact, I think we need like a stack plus for advanced or ultimate hybrid solar panel. So let's go ahead and get some more of that set up down here in our industrial craft room. A compressor, all right. It's going to start doing its thing. I should really set this up in here. Maybe we should do that real quick. It would only take a minute. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so let's type in uranium. Let's grab a piece of refined uranium. Let's actually just set uranium ore right there. Refined uranium there. And code that. And that's pretty much all we got to do. Just put that into our compressor, or at least the ME interface above our compressor. Right there. Perfect. And that'll pretty much auto-craft any uranium that it needs. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what this guy needs. I guess he's done, so yep, there we go. We have our advanced solar panel made up and ready to go. Alright, so what would be a good first step? Lapis block, craft, begin, ready. Alright, next off we're going to need coal chunks. We're going to need 3 of those, so, whoops. Type that in. Set that to 3, so that should all be auto set up for us. Compressed coal balls, which are right there, and that'll pretty much send to our compressor in our industrial craft room and compress for us. Alright, so we'll check that out in just a minute. Some enriched cenarium alloys, so we're going to need 8 of these enriched cenarium. Wow. So that's a lot. Just type in that. We're gonna need what? Let's see, Cenarium alloy, enriched Cenarium alloy. So we need 2 of these enriched Cenarium alloys. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft up 2 of those. It should go through all of that. We probably have everything we need. Hopefully. Looks like it's working through that pretty quickly. Well, that was an awkward cutoff on the creepy background noise. Yeah, look at that thing craft. I'm happy I got all those ME crafting CPUs in this MAC behind there. So crafting iridium plates, advanced alloys. It's not doing too bad, it looks like. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Let's see. So let's go ahead and pull out our advanced solar panel. Our compressed, or our coal thing should be done. Yeah, our cold chunks, 3 of those. Now we're waiting on the enriched Cenarium alloys. So we just need 2 of those. Hey, what do you know? They're done. We can pretty much make up our ultimate hybrid solar panel now. Look at that. Pretty awesome. So what I'm going to wind up doing with this guy, that's right, we're just going to plunk him right onto our mass fabricator. Yeah, look how fast that's going now. That's not too bad. Now hopefully we'll get enough UU matter to make another one of these, or at least maybe another 3 of these, and replace these around the edges with more ultimate hybrid solar panels, and see how fast that goes then. I'm sure we'll have plenty of UU matter after that. Now there's one other thing that I want to get to before we get started today, and that was in our green room. I asked you guys what you guys thought about, you know, I guess fertilizing all of our crops in here, making them grow faster, and it seems many of you guys suggested the lily pads here, lily pad of fertility. So I kind of have those somewhat ready to go and set up for us, but I need to go ahead and set something else up in our thermal expansion room. So we're going to need a liquid transposer. I'm going to go ahead and make up another one of those quickly. Shouldn't take but just a quick second. Doot. And doot. And we should pretty much have everything else ready to go. There we go. Another liquid transposer. And let's grab a pipe. Let's see. I need to actually see what kind of waterproof pipe we have up here already. And you guys are awesome because you guys always help me out. You told me how to remove the facades. So we have a cobblestone waterproof pipe. All right, let's move you out of the way. Let's see. And we'll grab some, or at least just one cobblestone waterproof pipe. Let's see, we'll place you there. Liquid transposer there. We need to come into our configuration and set it up on blue. That should connect the pipe. Fill up our liquid transposer with water there. And now we can actually cover this back up. Cool. Alright, now we do need to get up here though. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why you can't hear anything like game sound, there's actually that muffler down below, if you guys are wondering, so yeah, that's why you can't hear anything, if anything. So let's see, we need to supply this guy with power, so let's go ahead and run that down like that. I'll solve that problem quickly, filling that up with power, and then all we got to do is, I guess, either an ME interface. Yeah, I guess an interface would probably work the best here. Go ahead and craft one of those up. Plop that guy down right there. Plus, because we really want to set this up to auto-craft us some items. Namely, I think the vials of water, which I kind of have set up already. Let's see. We have empty vials here set up to auto-craft for us. And we just need to fill these guys up, so I'll have to fill one up and encode that. Oops, clear that out. I can re-encode that in a second. Alright, so I think we need an import bus. Yeah, we'll just grab a basic import bus for now. You gonna craft me one? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It is getting dark out. I don't like it when it gets dark out. It means bothersome times. Alright, so let's see. Pick you up. Actually, no. Darn it. See, I'm already using the top. I'm already using the back. I'm already using the bottom of this thing. Wow. I guess I could scoot him over a little bit. Let me go ahead and get this guy set up and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. So I went ahead and just moved him over one block and set up the ME export to the network, or this is the actual import bus to our network on the bottom. Got our interface on the top. We got the water input on the side here. And let's go ahead and make it look a little bit nicer than what it does now by covering up all the bad spots. There we go. And let's see, let's go ahead and set this up right here. The encoded pattern. I got it set up to water bottles. Even though we want the empty vials, I went ahead and tried it, and the empty vials do not work in the liquid transposer. That is very, very unfortunate. So I'm going to have to go fill up a whole bunch of bottles, or these empty vials here, with water. So, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I can live with that. Alright, so let me go ahead and actually fill a lot of these guys up, but first, let's actually run over this pattern. I got most of this pretty much already set up to auto-craft for us. So let's go back to our lily pad of fertility. We need our splash fertilizer serum. We need a condensed splash serum, which is pretty much just a vial of ordinary water, combined with gunpowder, netherwort, and glowstone dust. Not too bad to make up. We just need 8 of those, and I'm actually probably going to make up about 8 to 12 of these. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, well we got 8 lily pads of fertility made up for us, and I'm probably going to need a bucket of water. Actually, I think I got that set up back here. Let's grab that, our ender tank, and let's go set these guys up and watch all of our stuff grow in our green room. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these lily pads of fertility, I believe they do stack. I'm pretty sure I read up on that, and they do. They're, whatever you call that. Their natural ability to make things grow faster, I believe it does stack with, more. So that's a good thing for us. Let's go ahead and set these up, though. And I believe they have like a 10 by 10 radius for growing. So let's go ahead and just throw some of these down right here. Might as well just go ahead and put the other one right there. And I might go ahead and make up a few more of these off camera at some point, because they're not too bad to make up, but we should start seeing things grow a little bit faster. Okay, I think that was my wing sword, and it just made a weird noise on the water, but yeah. Anyway, these things should be growing a little bit faster. Our pumpkins here, in fact, these on this side should a little bit, yeah. Pumpkins are speeding up, it sounds like. Could put that away for now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I plan on doing, and we might wind up speeding through the good majority of this, but I got that portal set up to our bedroom. And this portal is actually set up to where our first quarries were at on our world here. This, I think, was our second quarry. All that sand down there is because I was trying to get rid of all the water in our quarry here, just so I could kind of see what's on the walls. I did manage to pick up quite a bit of those oreberry bushes, and I have them stored in a chest. We might wind up making a room for those at some point. But if you guys notice, we have this nice temple here, this desert temple, and I was actually thinking about it. I was like, what if we could actually copy this and build this on top of that mountain over there? But instead of using sandstone, we could replace the sandstone with the sandstone with some maidstone bricks or something of that nature that would really complement how our base is looking over there. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But now, if we do this, my question to you guys is, what do we put in it? If we build this on top of that mountain over there, what do we put inside of this? Like, what would we build? Like, I don't know if the internals would look the same. I might do the internals a little bit differently if we rebuilt this, but what we're gonna... My portal was right there. What happened to my portal? Whoa. Hey, you shouldn't be taking damage. Alright, well, anyway, before we actually go back there, there's one other thing I wanted to make up real quick. I don't know if we actually made that up. No, I don't think we did. But that would be a tape measure. These guys are pretty awesome. So we need dandelion yellow and some string, which we have. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. And now we just need some iron. Pretty easy to make. And what this is going to do, besides look kind of cool, is it's going to show us the, well, length and, well, whatever we want to measure of this structure here. So if I like right click here, starting measurement, right click here, and that is 21 blocks long. Now if I wanted to go from, say for instance, here to there, so that's 11 blocks tall, and this would be 5 blocks wide. You know, you get the idea. My suit's about to catch on fire. So this is 21 by 21. Whoa! Alright, anyway, yeah. So 21 by 21, and I'm going to see about getting this started for us. Alright guys, so I went ahead and grabbed my filler, redstone energy cell, we got some glass and landmarks. Now before we actually head over there, I actually wanted to show you guys something that I was kind of testing and just wanted to see if that would work. I went ahead and grabbed a force mitt that I had found before, and I went over to my enchanting plus table and enchanted it with Unbreaking 3 and Silk Touch 1. Now if you guys remember, these things actually break leaves pretty quickly, and I was wondering if we could pick up like a lot of leaves with it at a time, because I might wind up using a bunch of like leaves, you know, for building around here at some point. But yeah, it pretty much works exactly like I thought it would. Yep. And thank the Lord for a coin of fortune. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably wind up picking up as many of these leaves as I can, and we're gonna start clearing out a large portion of this area here. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. My throat getting all dry on me. But yeah, we're probably gonna clear a good portion of this area out. Probably from here back that way. Make a nice flat area here, and we might wind up connecting the bridge somehow. I'm not sure. I might actually redo what I have there at some point, but I was thinking about making like a giant staircase that went up towards the temple up here. I think that would look kind of cool. So I might do a little speed thing here in just a second. We'll see how much time we have, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, well, our filler got the area cleared out for us. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And we'll go ahead and clean all this up, start laying down the, well, at least the structure for our temple here. I am going to be building it out of cobblestone at first, just for the structure part. And then we're going to use our wand of equal trade to actually change it and decorate it. So let me go ahead and clear all this stuff out real quick, send it back to our network, and we'll get started. Alright guys, well, we got the temple structure set up here in cobblestone. Think it looks pretty good so far. Now we're just gonna get started on some maze-stone. I think this is what I want to do, or at least what I would like to use. So let's go ahead and start setting most of this up. The first block go right there. Get our wand of equal trade out, and we'll start working on this slowly but surely. You know what? Actually, how much of this do I have? 170 pieces? Go for it! That wasn't too bad. And then we'll do this side. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go get some more maze-stone bricks. Don't think I'm gonna have quite enough to do the entire thing. Oh, whoops. Alright, now let's kind of back up and just kind of see. Oh, this is gonna look awesome when we get done. Yeah, so we did run out of the maze-stone bricks, which is not, a bad thing. It's alright. We do have some of this decorative maze-stone brick here. It's, how do we want to do this? Maybe we'll put these guys around the corners. I know they were supposed to be stairs here, but, I don't have maze-stone stairs, so we're going to improvise for the time being. Pop these guys around on this side as well. Now, I'm not doing all of them just to conserve bricks. These are not going to be visible, so there's no need of doing those. In fact, I might not even use those up there. We'll see. Alright, and then let's set up... I'm thinking like right here. Go ahead and do our nice little line across the pyramid. That should look pretty good. And we'll get some more maze-stone back from that. See? Yeah, that's already looking pretty good. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab that. There we go. Continue working on that one. Yeah, so I'm going to have to definitely go out and get some more maze-stone. Probably a good 5 more stacks or so. Now, these decorative maze-stone bricks, they might look pretty good around some of these lips up here. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to kind of mess around with it. This is what we have so far on the inside here. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see. We'll try this maze-stone. I might actually replace this floor with something else later on. Just because I think it might be just a bit much on the side of maze-stone. And we are out. Wow, that stuff does not go very far, does it? Alright, let me go ahead and get some more maze-stone, and we'll be right back after we do. Alright guys, with multiple trips back and forth from the Twilight Forest, I didn't really think it was going to take that many maze-stone bricks, but it did take quite a few. I did manage to actually bring, some extras with me, just so that I could build with later on, but this is what we got, and I'm not too sure of it. I do like the fact that most of it is maze-stone, because it kind of matches everything else that we've been working on. I wouldn't mind if we actually had like a secondary type of block that would just kind of complement it in a way, but I'm just not too sure what it is. So if you guys have any ideas, any suggestions of what we could use to maybe offset all of the maze-stone a bit, maybe complement it in some way, let me know. Put it down in the comment section below. I also really need y'all's help. The fact that we built this temple atop of this mountain here, and I'm just really not too sure what we would put on the inside. So if you guys have any like logical ideas of what would seem to fit putting or building or making inside of this temple, just leave it in the comment section down below. I'd greatly appreciate it, your suggestions, your input on this matter. And let's see, let me go and show you guys the inside of this. So this is what we got on the inside so far. It's not too large, and I feel like I might wind up taking some maze-stone brick or whatever we do on the inside. We might even change the inside of this later on, but adding another layer of brick right here, because I'm not a big fan of that lip down there. It's kind of like unused space. It's pretty unnecessary. Granted, we could probably like set a wire or a cable back here if we was wanted to hide something, but I don't know what we're going to be using this for yet. So until then, we'll just go ahead and close it off. See, that looks a lot better in my opinion. So I'm not too sure how far we are in the episode, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up real quick. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And, well, until next time, I'm probably going to be working on this a little bit. Maybe just trying a few things here and there, and I'll let you guys know. But if you guys have ideas, be sure to put them in the comment section down below as well. Until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.